Curry puts up a three. Bang!
Imagine dropping the greatest shooter of all time into the most physical era in basketball history. No hand check rules, no open threes, and no mercy. Because Steph Curry really dominated the 90s like he does today. Everyone says Steph Curry changed basketball, but what if he had to play when the game didn't favor shooters? Enough with the hearsay. Let's see if Curry could survive the Jordan era. All right, so I put a rookie Steph Curry on the Golden State Warriors in the 91 NBA season, and this is when Jordan's reign is literally starting. So we have to see how well Curry adjusts to this new era, this new style of play. Here we have Chris Mullin at an 89 overall. We have Tim Hardaway at an 87 overall, and we have our rookie Steph Curry at an 82 overall. We got Rick Smits, Rod Huggins. So we got Tyronn Hill, some other guys. So it's not a great team by any chance, but hopefully by the time Steph matures and hits his prime, maybe they can do something. I don't know, because by the time Curry hits his prime, Mullins is going to be, in his 30s. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me know, how many chips do you think Steph Curry can win? Can he win any MVPs? He hasn't won any DPOY in his actual career. I don't know. How well can he still be a Hall of Fame transcendent player like he was in his era and today's era? Capping year one, the 92 NBA season, Jordan wins MVP. Mutombo wins Rookie of the Year. Sorry, Steph. Shrimp, Sixth Man of the Year. David Robinson, DPOY. Steph Curry, Most Improved. Okay, I don't know how you got Most Improved, but congratulations, Steph Curry. Averaging 22 and 10, 40% from three. He's still shooting them threes. Love it. And I don't know about any team system. Tim Hardaway, he's all NBA. I don't know. Steph Curry, all NBA third team. That's what's up. So Steph is definitely, showing that he's here. I do not see us in the playoffs, and that could be a bit concerning, just because every season counts. 26 and 56. So they're definitely going to be in the lottery. So hopefully that helps them get some players, help them out. Once again, take a look at our roster here. We got Curry at the 1. He's at an 83 overall. We have Tim Hardaway at the 2. He's at 87 overall. Mullins is at 88. So obviously the team isn't feeling all that joyful, all this losing. But hopefully we get some nice draft picks, and maybe that can help Curry, ascend to the future. So real quick, looking at the lottery, it looks like the Warriors have the 6th overall pick. They have the 13th overall pick. So that should help them build towards the future. We'll see who they're going to select, or I guess who I'm going to select. Unfortunately, we did miss out on guys like Shaquille O'Neal and Alonzo Mourning, but LaFonso Ellis might be the guy we need at this point. So I think we're going to go ahead and swing and try to pick up LaFonso Ellis for sure. And let's see what else we got here. We got the 13th overall pick, so we could pick up. We just picked up a power forward. We have a small forward. I'm not against taking a small forward, but maybe a center, or I guess the small forward should do. Clarence Weatherspoon. He's 21, but we're only 41. Robert Horry. I'm taking Robert Horry. Big Shot Bob and Steph Curry on the same team. Are you kidding me? Let's go. He's got 7 championships. We want that to rub off on our guy Steph Curry here. I would love to pick up a center. Let's Brian Houston. Let's go ahead and he's Brian's 22. Let's do it. All right, so those are our picks. Oh, we actually got another pick. All right, I don't expect these guys to be game changers or anything like that. I guess a shooting guard would do well. Brian Stiff. That's a cool name, Brian Stiff. Recapping the 93 NBA season, and my guy Steph went out and won MVP in only his second season in the NBA. In the Jordan era, 24 and 13 assists, 40% three-point shooting. Love it. Shaq, Rookie of the Year on the Orlando Magic. Glad to see Shaq back in Orlando. David Robinson, DPOY. That's what's up. Look at it. And we're going to be tracking Steph Curry's accolades in the top right. So Just keep a lookout. That's one MVP. How many MVPs can Steph get? I think he's got four total in his actual career. So that's definitely going to be interesting to see if he can. We're trying to see if he can replicate his success in the Jordan era and the different physical era. We are the third seed against the Los Angeles Lakers. So obviously, it's not going to be the same Showtime Lakers. They're going to be on the downward spin. They got Magic Johnson, James Worthy, but not the Showtime type of guys. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at standings real quick and see what's popping off there. 48 and 30. Where were we at? Where were we at? Where are the Warriors? There we go. 59 wins. That's pretty good. That's fourth best in the NBA. And there's the Bulls. They still got Jordan, Pippen in the crew. So and Utah, Portland, we know about those guys. So let's see what happens here in round one. Take game one, take game two. I said that kind of quick. Take game three, and we advance. So and the older eras, 3 games is all that took to win the first round. We got the Blazers who won like 60 games. So Terry Porter, Clyde Drexler, Jerome Kersey, Buck Williams. So not an unbeatable team. Not an unbeatable team at all. I mean, we were 159, they 160. So I think we're like right there with them, to be honest. They do take game one. We take game two. We take game three. When we take game four, okay, we need 4 games. Oh gosh, we lose that game. All right, let's go. Game six. That's us. We won. And we are playing the Seattle Supersonics here in the Western Conference Finals. I have no Gary Payton, Ricky Pierce, Sean Kemp, Derek McKee. Okay, once again, not a great team. Not a great team, respectfully. We can take them. We drop game one, as I say that. We drop game two, and we are down 3-0. This is not a great team. I'm sorry. Like, we shouldn't be down 3-0, respectfully. We should not. We tie Q1, drop Q2, take Q3, and we're down 4. We're down 4. Steph is fouled out, so I mean, no wonder. Hopefully, they probably can't even pull this out. We get swept. We get swept by the freaking Seattle Supersonics, and we miss our chance to rumble with Michael Jordan. All right, Scottie Pippen Finals MVP. All right, next year, I believe we're coming back stronger. Looking at this year's draft lottery, the Warriors get the 7th overall pick and the 24th overall pick. But look at the Orlando Magic back-to-back first overall picks. That's kind of crazy. They already got Shaq. With the 7th overall pick, we're going to go ahead and pick up Allen Houston. He's a shooting guard. We already got a shooting guard, but I really like Allen Houston's game. I wanted to go ahead and think about Sean Bradley, but Allen Houston is like an all-star type talent. I see guys like Chris Whitney, Bruce Bowen, Nick Van Exel, but Allen Houston, he's like a professional scorer for sure. So we're going to go ahead and pick up Allen Houston. Wrapping off the 94 NBA season, Steph Curry goes back to back with MVPs 29, 4, and 13 assists, 40% from three. Let's go. Chris Webber. So the Orlando Magic have Chris Webber and Shaq at the center and power forward position. That's going to be a tough deal in the future. Terrell Brandon, 6 man, DPOY, David Robinson, Doug Christie, most improved on the Rockets, Donnie Nelson. That's us. 61 wins. Let's go. And 59 for the Bulls. Love to see Steph Curry, All NBA first team, Tim Hardaway, All NBA first team. 90 over. Let's go. First in the West against the Houston Rockets. Kenny Smith, Vernon Maxwell, Tracy Murray, Otis Thorpe, Hakeem. All right, so I mean, other than Hakeem, really, and I guess Otis, really nothing too much to worry about. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. 61 wins for us, obviously, 60 for San Antonio. We're the best team. We're the best team, though. So let's see if we can go ahead and make a strong run to the championship. We just missed it last time around, so we advanced to the next round. We got Portland, and I think Portland actually beat us last season. So I would love, and I mean love, to actually do them in this time. We go up 1-0, we go up 2-0, we go up no 2-1, 2-1. Oh, it's 2-2. All right, it's 3-2, and oh my gosh, we got a game seven. We got a game seven. Portland is that team. I'm telling you, we take Q1, see if we could with Simcast. Take Q2, we drop Q3 barely. Oh, it's a back and forth affair. 3 minutes to go. Is Curry in the game? Curry is in the game. Let's get in this game. All right, Portland is down 3. Steph Curry has the ball. He's got that three-point line available to him. He takes the 3. Steph, you almost had that 3. Terry Porter scores and cuts Portland's lead to 1 point. 109-110. And Curry, once again, he's got the ball. He's got Tim Hardaway, his fellow All-NBA teamer. Not quite a 3. Oh, gosh, Steph, what's going on, my guy? You're the MVP. You're the back-to-back MVP. What's going on? Clyde Drexler is with the ball. He swings it over to Terry Porter. Porter just scored. Porter's going to take the 3. He can't get it. Oh, almost had the putback. Portland scores and takes the lead. This is game 7. Look at Curry, 26-16 going to work. But we got to put the icing on this game. Oh, he gets it into Ellis. I think we just drafted him last year, and he's doing the thing. All right, we have the 1 point lead again, and a violation. All right, we get the ball back, and that's not how you want to play in a game 7, just saying. All right, they get it into Rick Smits. We get Tim Hardaway. Curry with the ball. Curry open, mid-range. Can he get it? He gets it. Let's go, Curry. 3-point lead. 3-point lead. 22 seconds to go in this game, in game 7. Can Steph Curry, Tim Hardaway, Chris Mullin hold on? Oh, my gosh. Portland hits the 3, and they tie the game. Tied at 114 in game 7. Curry's got the ball. He's the back-to-back MVP. He's showing he can handle his own in the Jordan era, and we're trying to get a championship under his belt here. Oh, he's open. That's his shot. Oh, he gets it to Rick Smith's foot. His one-handed slam. Oh, my gosh. They're going to have to chuck it. 2-point lead. Oh, and we win game 7, and we advance to the Western Conference Finals. That was a great playoff one right there. Now, we are playing the San Antonio Spurs, who I believe won 60 games themselves. Let me see if I can find that information real quick. Last season, 58. This season, I'm pretty sure they're at 60 wins. I can't confirm right now. Let me see. I can't confirm. Let's go here real quick. All right. 60 wins. Yeah, so we just beat Portland 57. They wasn't quite at 60, but this Portland team's definitely at the San Antonio team's definitely at 60 wins. 87 Sean Elliott, David Robinson, Hershey Hawkins. So they got a little bit of a squad. Let's see. We take game 1, take game 2, drop game 3. We are in San Antonio. They hold home court. We drop game 5. That's not what we wanted to do. And let's see. Hopefully we can force a game 7. We are down like 20 points. Like, this doesn't look good for us. We just collapsed. We collapsed hard. Wow. All right. Curry did play great. 33 and 16. He did foul out though. He played 46 minutes though. I mean, yeah. So I don't know. Once again, we are out early in the Western Conference Finals, and the Bulls continue to do Bulls things and win another championship. Congrats, Michael Jordan. Well, at this point, Steph Curry isn't winning championships here. He's definitely winning MVPs. 28, 4, and 12. Almost 50% from 3. Jason Kidd goes to the Kings Rookie of the Year. Donyell Marshall, 6-man, DPOY. David Robinson, Vin Baker on the Kings. Blazers, 62 wins. Chicago, 58 wins. And Steph Curry, MVP. Love to see it. And let's see. We are third. We're third in the West. I wonder how many games that means we won. We won 60 games. Okay. That's what's up. So Portland 62, Golden State 60, 59. All right. So we got a shot. We have another chance. Let's take a look at our roster so far. We got Curry at a 97, Tim Hardaway and Chris Mullin at an 89, LaFonso Ellis at an 84. We got a couple 83. So we got a squad. We got a squad. And who we got in the first round? We got the Lakers. Okay. Obviously, this is before. Well, there's no even guaranteed Kobe and Shaq's even getting on this team. Shaq is not. Magic Johnson still is. So it's an old Laker team. We lose game 1, but I fully expect us to win this series. We got like a game 7. We lose. We lose in the first round. What is going on? I mean, they were an old Laker team. Congrats, David Robinson, but okay, we got work to do. Wrapping off the 95-96 NBA season, Curry continues to win MVPs. I'm pleasantly surprised. 32 and 10, 43% from three. Joe Smith, rookie of the year. Kevin Garnett, sixth man of the year. He's a rookie. David Robinson, DPOY. Yo, we got to beat the 61 wins. What's crazy? Sixers did well. I traded the majority of our starting lineup, and we still won 60 games, which is I'm gonna show you right now. I kept Tim Hardaway together, and Tim Hardaway, Steph Curry, they stay together. But I traded Chris Mullin, I traded Chris Smith, and I got a bunch of draft picks just to try to help Steph Curry out win a championship. Although this team is still very, very good. Anyway, we won. Just keep that in mind. We got draft picks. Let's see if I can find them. Can I find the draft picks? I am looking like a fool right now because I can't find the draft picks. All right, I don't know where they're at. League news. I was trying to show you guys the draft picks. They got to be somewhere. Anyway, we got draft picks. Trust and believe. We got the picks. All right, standings. We Seattle won 63 games. That's Gary Payton, Billy Owens. They got a squad. I don't know what happened to Sean Kemp, but they got a squad. We're at 61. Orlando with Shaq and Chris Webber. So let's see. We are third. How are we third? We won 60 games, and we're playing David Robinson, who's a DPOY, but we beat them. We're playing Houston, who has they got a team. They got a team, but I think this team is beatable. To be honest with you. Oh, we went in six. Now we are playing the Seattle team. Don't know if we are going to win. We do win. Wow. Okay. And we got the Chicago Bulls. Yes. Finally the Bulls. All right, Pippen, and I mean honestly, this was supposed to be a wash season for us because, like I said, I did make all those trades, and I was expecting us to be in the lottery. That's what I kind of wanted to do. But here we are in the championship after we traded a good portion of our starting lineup. Because I'm trying to be in that 96 draft class, which is dope. All right, we're down 11. We are going to lose. We're going to lose. Congrats to the Bulls, though. Jordan is doing what Jordan does. He wins championships. So we know that's what Michael Jordan does. Congrats, Jordan. But what I am excited about is this draft lottery. Like I said, I did give up a lot of our, talent equity, but hopefully that pans out for draft equity. You know what I mean? So let's see. We have the 7th, the 10th, the 11th, and the 13th. Hopefully one of those moves up to like number one. Ah. All right, so we stayed at the 7th, got the 10th, 11th, and 13th. All right, so I guess that's good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was hoping to pair up Kobe and Steph Curry. That was the goal. But this one of the reasons I wanted to get in this draft was because it's so deep. It really is. All right, so we're not gonna get Kobe anything, but we got Sharif, we got Antoine Walker, Kerry Kittles, Ben freaking Wallace, Peja Stojakovic. This is a great draft class. Great draft class. All right, so man, who to get? I mean, we got Ben Wallace, we got Sharif, we got Antoine Walker. Like, all right, they take Antoine Walker, they take Kerry Kittles. All right, who are we going to take? I don't want Dan Pierre. I got to get Peja. I got to get Peja Stojakovic for sure. That guy he's the guy. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go Ben Wallace. Now, is he going to be the Ben Wallace that we know the defensive monster? I don't know, but hopefully. Yagauskas is great. I don't know Jeff Alexander, to be honest with you, but he's a point guard. Chucky Lorenzo Wright. There's some really good guys here, 74 and 20, but this guy's 70. So I felt like I gotta, give him some, I gotta take a chance on him. He's 18 to 76. He's auto generated for sure, but I don't know where he came from. Jerome Williams, Tony Delk. I know these guys. Derek D. Fish. Let's go pick up D. Fish. All right. I know Matt Barnes ain't going like that, but it is what it is. All right. Alan Sharp, Travis Knight, Darvin Ham. Let's pick up Darvin Ham. He'll be a coach in the future. I can't say a great coach, but he will be a coach. Nick Scott Iverson. Kobe went number 2. Oh, he just missed the Lakers. Wow. Ray Allen, Steve Nash, Marcus Camby. Yeah, we just missed out, unfortunately. But I did give him my best shot to try to get in that draft class. I did get in that draft class. Definitely picked up some good guys. I think it's going to help Curry win some championships. Hopefully. We got to get Curry some chips. We really do. We're going to release some players to make room for our younger guys. And yeah, I feel good. I feel good about this. Let's see. We're just cruising through at this point. We are going to have to start signing back some of our guys and qualifying. Yep. 72, 26, not you. LaFonso Ellis. Yep. Robert Horry. Absolutely. Uh, we got no salary cap at all. But LaFonso Ellis, obviously, we want to resign him. Robert Horry, we want to resign him. As these guys start kind of hitting their prime, we're gonna, I think we get some championships for Steph Curry. We did make it to the championship finally, and we got some younger guys coming through. So let's see what happens. We got 16 players. We just need one pull. We need to create a roster spot. We need to let go somebody. It's Sharp 26. Yeah, we're gonna let you go, my guy. Go be no, I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit Tim Duncan's in that next draft, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Trades, future draft picks. Look at our draft picks. So 90 we got two first round draft picks in 97, two in 98. And this sim is going to the 2001 season, I believe. So we got to see what's up with that. We're going to sign Curry, the reigning MVP, to an extension. We're going to sign Tim Hardaway to an extension. He's 30 years old. We got to start thinking about, or should we trade Tim Hardaway or not? Just because his timeline and Steph Curry's timeline is on two different wavelengths here. I'm probably not going to sign Gatlin because our power forward should be good. Yeah, we got Fonzo, Sharif. We're good. We're good. Peja, we're good. Let's take a look at our lineup real quick. Curry's definitely the head of this team. We got a rookie Ben Wallace. This team is good. I like this team a lot. So we gonna sim and see what happens this season, guys. Capping the 96-97 NBA season, Alonzo Mourning and Steph Curry streak of MVPs. Congrats, Alonzo Mourning. Allen Iverson, Rookie of the Year on the Knicks. Terrell Brandon, sixth man. Alonzo Mourning, DPOY. Rudy Douglas, most improved. Sixers are, they're doing the thing. The Milwaukee Bucks, 62 wins. Orlando Magic, 63. Yeah, we knew Shaq and Chris Webber, they were going to start doing some nasty work eventually. Steph Curry continues to be all NBA first team. Warriors are first in the West, which at this point, that's what we want. 59 wins. We got Steph, we got him the accolades, right? We want championships now. 98, 88, 87, 85. So it's a nice team. Once again, I am thinking about is Tim Hardaway going to be, one of the guys, to, run with this team in the future. Grant Hill, Jamal Mashburn. So yeah, we should be able to take this team no problem. And yeah, we win Golden State versus Sacramento. Jason Kidd, Mitch Richmond, Ben Baker, Kevin Garnett. That's a solid squad. Can we beat them? We do beat them. We beat them at 6. Seattle. This is a team we beat last year. Gary Payton, Billy Owens, Joe Smith. I think we could take them. I think we sweep them. And the Sixers, the MVP. All right, so let's see who's on this team. Isaiah Ryder, 86. Dan Marley, Dennis Rodman, Alonzo. We got this. We got this. We chipped up. We did not chip up. We lost Alonzo Mourning. You're stealing everything from Steph, my guy. All right, we're running out of time. We're trying to get Steph a championship here, hopefully next year. And we're also going to recapping the end of the 97-98 season, and Kevin Garnett wins MVP. So we have to wonder if Steph Curry's MVP days over. Tim Duncan on the Atlanta Hawks Rookie of the Year. Allen Houston, sixth man. I was trying to get Houston in the starting five, but I didn't find any deals I like for Tim Hardaway. Kevin Garnett, DPOY, Carlos Williamson. Warriors, 65 wins. We have to win. But look at Orlando. They are serious. They're about that life. All right, 65 wins for Golden State, 63 for Shaq. All right, Tim Duncan did his thing in season 1. Gary Payton. Oh, sorry, they got Gary Payton and Tim Duncan, but Marcus Camby, that's a good team. I wonder, where did Kobe? Kobe went on the Raptors. I don't see the Raptors being good yet, but let's see. We got Denver in the first round. Who's on Denver? Did Glenn Bryce. No one great, though. So, yeah, they're a legitimate eighth seed, and we're going to go ahead and get them up out of here. We got KG, and we're going to get rid of KG, and we got the Seattle Supersonics, who have really no one. They're a shell of their former selves. and we're gonna sweep them. And who we got? The Hawks. The Hawks with Tim Duncan. Gary Payton. We've been seeing Gary Payton, but Tim Duncan, you trying to chip up, and as a rookie, Tim Duncan probably not gonna happen. Let's go. Steph finally gets a ring. Love it. Good job, Steph. They said you couldn't do it. I believed in you. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to next season and see what happened. Nothing should really be happening, popping off during the off season. Look who came back to get another MVP. Steph Curry, 26-9. Love to see Antoine Jameson, Rookie of the Year on the Heat. Sharif Abdul-Rahim, sixth man on our team, the Warriors, which probably means he needs to be in the starting lineup. Antoine Jameson, Rookie of the Year. Alonzo Mourning, DPOY. Chauncey Billups, Warriors. 72 games. Let's go. No wonder Steph's MVP. All right, love to see it. Sacramento got Jason Kidd, Joe Smith, and Kevin Garnett, all NBA first team. Can't wait to see what their record is. Sacramento, I don't even see Sacramento. Where's the Sacramento Kings? Where they got three All NBA players. Where are the second? How are y'all 45 wins? Jason Kidd 96, Kevin Garnett 95, and who's your other guy? Maybe I must have misread that then. Okay, only two All NBA teams. I'm pretty sure I saw three, but anyway. So Steph Curry and company, 72 wins. Atlanta, we might see Tim Duncan in the finals again. Just saying. I'm really trying to see something real quick. League news. I could have promised you season all NBA All Star, all regular season, all team selection. Seattle. Okay, so they got all two. All right. Grizzlies. Who's on Memphis? Let's see. Memphis. There we go. They got Chauncey Billups, Ray Allen. All right, so they got an old Patrick Ewing at this point. I think we should be able to take them, no problem. We lose, guys. We won 70 games. How do we lose? What happened? Congrats, Gary Payton and Tim Duncan. Congrats. I don't know what else to say. Recapping the 99-2000 season, and Kevin Garnett wins another MVP. That's what's up, 23-16. Ginobili on the Celtics Rookie of the Year. Let's see, DPOY, Alonzo Mourning, Peja, let's go. Most improved. We put him in the starting lineup. 67 wins for our teams, 66 for the Orlando Magic, Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry, All NBA first team. Look at my man Kobe. I was trying, Kobe. I was trying to get you on the squad. We got the Lakers in the first rounds, Marbury. Um, they got a bright future, but I don't think, it should get in our way. Hopefully not. 67 for us, 66 for the Magic, 61 for the Kings. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we don't get bounced out in the first round. What are we doing? What am I doing? All right, simulate round. Let's go. And there we go. It went a little further than I thought it should have. And there we go. We beat Minnesota. Who's on Minnesota? Kind of meant to look at that. Antonio Madice, okay, but nothing crazy. We got the Mavericks. He's on the Dallas Mavericks. They got Penny Hardaway, Jim Jackson. That's really about it. But, let's see if we can get past them. Yes, we do. We sweep them. And once again, we are facing a beast team. Chris Webber and Shaq and Nick Anderson. It's funny how Nick Anderson and Shaq continue to make their way back on the Orlando Magic. All right, let's see if we can get through this. Game one. Game two. Let's go. We're up 2-0. Game three, 3-0. We're going to sweep them. We swept them. Congrats, Steph Curry, winning another championship. Love to see it. All right, perfect. We shall see you guys in the next season. Wrapping up the 2000-2001 season, we're getting near the end of this sim, and KG gets another MVP. Congrats, Kenyon Martin. He made it away on the Nets. That's what's up. Rookie of the Year. Let's see, KG, DPOY, Maurice Taylor. Don't know who that is. Emmanuel. 74 games. Let's go. The Blazers are trying to make their way back into thing. Curry, all NBA first team once again. Love to see it. All right, so we're first. We got Phoenix in the first round. Who does Phoenix have? Martin Glover. No one really. Got an older Mutombo. Let's see, standing 74. So basically, we need to win. We should win. We should have no problem winning, basically. All right, yeah, we get past them. What's going on with the Clippers? Steve Nash, Tracy McGrady, and Dirk Nowitzki. Steve Nash, 95. Tracy McGrady, 94, and a 90 Dirk. That's kind of crazy. I don't really want to be playing y'all, but wow. The Blazers, 88, 91, 89. That's a nice team. That's a nice team. Troy Hudson. Troy Hudson wasn't that good. All right, but I love it. Good job. All right, and the Magic with Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott, Chris Webber, Shaq. But we should be able to take this. I'm just saying. Yes, we won in five. Let's go. 21 and 12 for Steph Curry, Finals MVP. Now, I'm just wondering, was this our last season? Because once we get into the Kobe era, obviously we're in a new era. Curry back-to-back MVPs. Let's go. He's mixing in championships with MVPs at this point. Gilbert Arenas on the Heat. That's a serious squad right there. Gilbert Arenas is nice in 2K. Jalen Rose, 6 men on Denver. Shaq, DPOY. Chris Anderson, Memphis, most improved. 74 wins again for us. Let's go. Clippers, 56. If that's that Clippers team again with Dirk, Steve Nash, and Tracy McGrady, that's fire. Fire. Let me see. Clippers. Yes. Yes. How did they get those guys on the same team? How? All right. Let's look around the league. 74, and then there's everybody else. We should win. We should win. Let's take a look at the roster real quick, what Steph is dealing with. 97, 93 Peja, 89 Sharif Abdul-Rahim, 87 Houston, 86 Ben Wallace, 85 Alexander, 85 Ellis. This is a nice squad. Obviously, Tim Hardaway, we kept him on the squad. I'm kind of happy about it. Just let him chill out, kind of go down with the ship sort of thing. Will win championships, go out on top. But Steph Curry is still doing his thing at this point. He's got, let's see what he's got. 3 championships and 6 MVPs and 3 finals. That's pretty good. Hopefully we could get him at least one more because I'm not sure if it's this season or next season that this sim should be ending. Jason Kidd and Kevin Garnett. Sean Bradley. What did Sean Bradley end up being? Only 81. So I'm glad I picked Allen Houston because I was actually thinking about Sean Bradley picking him up in the draft. Glad I went with Allen Houston. All right, so Vince Carter. I think we beat this team last season. Actually, they took us to 6. Clippers. So the Clippers, they got a higher seed than last season, I think. So they got a nice squad. And they took us to 7. Rightfully so. That's a great team. The Bucks, Nick Van Exel, Rodney Rogers. Good team, but no superstars. Wow. Yeah, not one single superstar on this team. Rodney Rogers, I'm surprised it's that high. We do sweep them. Curry, Finals MVP. That's the 4th championship, 4th Finals MVP, I believe. We are in the Kobe era, finally. So this is going to cap off the end of this sim. And let's go. I've never actually seen this graphic. Yao Ming, Lakers, Iverson. Obviously, these guys are not on these teams, but all right, this is pretty cool. We're not gonna sit through it, but I never actually seen that graphic. Let's take a look. So NBA history. So we've been playing since like 91 or so. So Steph, he stole a bunch of MVPs from Jordan. A bunch. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4 MVPs. No, 4, 5, 6 MVPs. Yeah, 6 MVPs for my guy Steph Curry. Let's go. Championships. 1, 2, 3, 4 championships. Let's go. And he had a Hall of Fame career. Absolutely. He led the league in points a bunch of different seasons. And he was just that guy. Assists, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, he's Hall of Fame. He's great. Regardless of the era, my guy Steph, and he brought this Warriors team a bunch of championships, and I'm sure if we kept on simming, he would get even more. But guys, that was the video. That is Steph Curry, Steph the Chef Curry, and we shall see you next time.